Obviously, I'm aware of what's going on with my brother. And obviously, I cannot cover it because he is my brother.
Now, Tina and I are hosting from two different cities tonight, but the technology is so great, you are never going to be able to tell the difference. It's going to be smooth sailing.
You won't even notice. I'm Tina Fey, coming to you from the beautiful Rainbow Room in New York City, where indoor dining and outdoor muggings are back.
Yes, and I am Amy Poehler here at the Beverly Hilton District 7 New Angeles. And this is the 78th Annual Hunger Games.
Golden Globes.
Golden Globes.
Normally, this room is full of celebrities, but tonight, our audience on both coasts is made up of smoking hot first responders and essential workers. So grateful for the work that you do and that you're here so that the celebrities can stay safely at home.
Yes, thank you so much. The Golden Globes are awards given out by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
The Hollywood Foreign Press Association is made up of around 90 international no-black journalists who attend movie junkets each year in search of a better life. We say around 90 because a couple of them might be ghosts, and it's rumored that the German member is just a sausage that somebody drew a little face on.
Now, TV is the one that I watch 5 hours straight, but a movie is the one that I don't turn on because it's 2 hours. I don't want to be in front of my TV for 2 hours. I want to be in front of the TV for 1 hour 5 times.
And I think the rule is if their fake teeth look real, that's a movie. And if their real teeth look fake, that's TV.
If the British actors are playing British people, it's TV. If they're playing Americans, it's a movie.
If you're like, Mario Lopez is surprisingly good in this, that's TV.
Yeah. And if it stars Matthew McConaughey as a poetic drifter, it's a car commercial.
We watch TV and movies differently. Like in movies, it's called human trafficking, but on TV, it's called 90 Day Fiancé.
And if it's a play that has been turned into a movie, but you watch it on a TV, it's called a pluvie. And there are at least 4 of them nominated tonight. So.
Oh, congratulations to all the pluvies.
New York City is exciting, though, isn't it?
I was born here, yeah.
Yeah, good for you. How'd you like being in jail? That's how you
Not too much.
Have your friends treated you differently since you've been out of the slammer?
People think that I was really strong, that I went through it, so.
God, it was just ugly, wasn't it? Have you made...
But I've moved on with my life, so I don't really want to talk about it anymore.
But, I know. Well, I appreciate that. See, this is where you and I are different, because this is all I want to talk about. Did you make any friends while you were in jail?
Answering any more questions.
No more questions about
I'm
jail?
here for my clothing line and my movie and my perfume. I'm not here to talk about that.
Do you know what happened? The week that you were supposed to be on the show, you had to go away. So now I haven't seen you
I
since.
know, but now you're making me sad that I came because
Oh, no, please, no, please, don't be sad. Are you really sad? No. Are you feeling better now?
You stop talking about it, yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank
Now
you.
that's almost malfunctioning, isn't it? Tell us exactly what happened from the time you got up on Super Bowl Sunday to the time the episode took place during the halftime show.
I don't want to relive any of that.
All right.
I mean,
You don't mind if I ask you some questions about it, though? So how did it happen? What exactly transpired?
Dave, you're gonna make me relive this. I want to put all that behind me.
Well,
I truly
not-
do.
well, not
It
me.
is
How long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list?
We didn't discuss this in the pre-interview.
Do you have addiction problems?
Now you sound like Dr. Phil.
I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time, we would still just be silent if there is an active role that the firm is playing in perpetuating falsehoods about us. And if that comes with risk of losing things, I mean, there's a lot that's been lost already.
Okay, this is trending this morning. Meghan Markle accusing the royal family, or as she says, the firm, of spreading lies about her and Prince Harry in this new clip from their tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey. And Buckingham Palace announces it is investigating allegations that Markle bullied staff members.
Before we start tonight, let me say something that I'm sure is very obvious to you who watch my show. And thank you for that. You're straight with me, I'll be straight with you. Obviously, I'm aware of what's going on with my brother. And obviously, I cannot cover it because he is my brother. Now, of course, CNN has to cover it. They have covered it extensively, and they will continue to do so. I have always cared very deeply about these issues, and profoundly so. I just wanted to tell you that. There's a lot of news going on that matters also, so let's get after that. Governor Andrew Cuomo, I appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you.
I love you. I'm proud of what you're doing. I know you're working hard for your state, but no matter how hard you're working, there's always time to call Mom. She wants to hear from you, just so you know.
Yeah, I called Mom. Just before I came on this show. By the way, she said I was her favorite.
She never said that.
Good news is she said you were her second favorite son.
Is it true that this was the swab that the nurse was actually using on you, and that at first it went into your nose and disappeared, so that in scale, this was the actual swab that was being used to fit up that double-barrel shotgun that you have mounted on the front of your pretty face?
My biggest fear is that we're gonna lose more people, and we're gonna lose them faster.
All businesses of any type are allowed to open 100%. Also, I am ending the statewide mask mandate.
Getting rid of masks just seems ignorant to me.
Put it in very stark terms, it makes no sense.
This is going to explode community spread, and right in the midst of these variants that are coming, it is the wrong decision and it's dangerous. We had 2 million cases in Texas. We've been on the hot spot, first, second, or third nationally as it relates to both hospitalizations and death.
But when all of a sudden we act like it's over with, when all the science tells us the opposite, it's basically like you're saying, you get infected, you die, it's the way it goes. We got to open up.
We are not there yet. We are simply not, we are not there yet.
You know, wearing a face mask in public, closed space, the most effective thing you can do to stop the spread of the virus absent the vaccine. It's hard to find a medical professional that will tell you anything else. We should be guided by the science and the data. And this decision today is, it just puts everything we have worked so hard to get at risk.
My biggest fear is that we're gonna lose more people, and we're gonna lose them faster because this variant is a lot stronger.
If you are under 65 and an essential worker, you're about to be put into the position where you don't qualify for the vaccine, you can't protect yourself, and now you're going to be this frontline worker around people potentially that don't wear masks. I can only hope that our community recognizes we still have a choice. Regardless of what the governor did, we can still choose in our city to act like we do have a mask mandate, for people to continue to wear it, for businesses to continue to require it, and that's what we're going to have to do.
We're still masking up. We're still taking all the precautions because we still have COVID patients. It's not like the COVID patients are gone. It's not like they're not dying. It's just that we no longer need a refrigerated truck outside is the deal. You know, our morgues have finally let up just a little bit so we can, you know, actually take care of these patients after they die and allow them to be buried properly. We don't have people in the hallways anymore on stretchers. You know, we're not putting dead bodies in empty rooms at this point. So we're breathing just a little bit easier, but it doesn't really, it's not better.